Look how dirty this car is. Like, actually, look how dirty that is. I don't know how well that's gonna pick up on camera. Right here in the back, it is super bad. And you do not want that left on your car. What is going on, guys? It's your boy Kozak. We're gonna be washing the C7 today, but I'm gonna show you guys how I do it, go over some things that you should be doing when you clean your Corvette. Obviously, I have a really nice color. I do everything I can to minimize the scratching on it. We are gonna be doing a touchless wash today because that's usually how I wash my cars, is touchless. I'll touch on doing a touch wash a little bit later in the video, but for now, we are just gonna be talking about doing it touchless. If you're new to the channel, it's a 2017 Grand Sport. It's black rose metallic paint, which is super difficult to keep clean. It is going to get dirty practically every day, but let's basically jump into what I do. So when I do touch wash, I'm just going to say it now, I do a double bucket method. So 2 buckets, one has a grit guard. That's the one I rinse the glove off into, and then another soap bucket to help lubricate the car. Otherwise, the process is exactly the same. I'll tell you when I usually wipe it down and stuff. Now, it's best to clean your cars in the morning and in the evening when the sun is low. So this is my Giraffe Tools electric pressure washer. Now, I have a gas pressure washer as well. It's a higher PSI, but it's not as good as this one. My car just needs to be clean, and I feel like this helps me save so much time cleaning it almost every time before I go out. Because I don't have a garage, I hate going out with the dirty car. It's like the worst feeling for me is going out with the dirty car. I just rather not go out at that point. I'll skip a shower before I skip washing the car, but this is a super worthwhile investment. Now, it's gonna be a little loud once we start cleaning this, but basically we start off by rinsing down the car. You don't have to get everything off. This is literally just wetting the car, rinsing it. So the foam we're gonna use is the Mega Foam from Adams. Now, this is a really good foam when you do touch washes. I am gonna be swapping over to something else for my touchless. This is almost out, so I'm just gonna probably finish it. Not today, but I'm gonna definitely try to finish this bottle. And I'm probably gonna buy this again, but only for touch washes. The foam's super good to lubricate, but I need a higher pH foam. Since we're using water from, you know, the hose, there's going to be a lot of mineral spotting, which is definitely something we want to reduce when we're doing touchless washes. Now look how my soap runs off, right? So that's how you know I have a ceramic coat. That thing is just going straight off. This is like my favorite part because all the soap's already covering it, and then, you know, you just get to blast the last spot. All right, now we don't want the soap to sit long, especially on the sunny side. So that's the side we're gonna try to get rid of first. I would rinse this off and then soap it again, or this is where I would start doing the wash bucket method, depending on how dirty the car is. If it's super dirty, I'm rinsing it off and I'm soaping it up again. I don't want all the grime left over. Basically, you would start with the top and work your way down. I usually do the roof. I do the windows last typically, honestly, but I do the roof, trunk, hood, and then fenders, doors, quarter panels, just work the way down. And I usually half it, so I don't automatically go straight down to where, you know, the side skirt is. I usually do most of the door, and then I'll do that last. So the goal right now is to send the soap to that side, since we're starting from the top. Basically how I work this area right here is there's a lot of soap that gets under here and into this little area. I usually try to get the top up, like this area right here, so soap doesn't drip in, and then I'll just have all the soap kicked out at the end. One thing is, you never want to spray directly into here if you can avoid it. If you spray it from a distance and then you kind of get closer, that's fine, but there's usually a lot of like stuff that gets stuck there. You don't want to just hit it with pressure and then it scratches up the paint. One thing I like about this pressure washer, which is a Pro and a con, it doesn't use a lot of gallons per minute, so not only does it save you money, but the floor's typically not that wet when you're washing it. It's just easy to get in and out of the car because the floor's not that wet. You're not going to, you know, track the soap into your carpets or anything. As you can see, because we've been pushing everything to this side is practically almost clean as well. We barely have anything left to do, and then we're gonna dry it. So guys, this is my Ego. I forgot the full name of it, but essentially this is 200 miles per hour of wind with a lot of air volume. This is super useful. Any leaf blower will work if you have ceramic coating, but it might not work as good as this one. This is an electric one. Plugged in ones might work better, but that creates extra cleanup. And again, we're going for efficiency, so we could be super quick, get this done. So again, we starting top to bottom. You can see already there, this is clean. I do need to do a touch wash soon, but besides that, it is going to be a lot cleaner than it was earlier. There is some spotting here and here. There's some drying, but again, you shouldn't do this in the sun like I am, and that will help reduce that. Overall, we just have to literally dry the wheels and put on some tire shine, and you're completely done. The car looking a lot better than it did before. Again, obviously the sun's out, everything's drying relatively quick, so there is water spotting. It's not perfect, but it's always going to be better than when you started. And super quick. It has been officially 30 minutes. A lot of that was me talking. Some of that was me having to go grab the soap, being a little bit unprepared. But I think around 15 to 30 minutes is how long it's going to take you, especially if you have to dry it. Not everyone's going to be having the ceramic coat, which is what makes it so easy and quick to dry. I'm going to get the wheels real quick, but I'm just trying to showcase how well and efficient this is. It's not perfect, but that's not what we're going for. If we wanted perfect, we would touch wash it. Touch washing is obviously going to take a lot longer. It's going to take like an hour. There's really not that many downsides to it. You know, you're not really risking the paint being scratched when you do it. Not doing it in the sun would have definitely helped the results. I forgot to actually spray this on and show you guys. This is a degreaser spot remover. This is the best wheel cleaner you could buy. I've bought so many wheel cleaners, and this is literally the best one. This is $1 at a dollar store or a Dollar Tree. Go to a dollar store and buy this and try it. I'm telling you, totally awesome, all-purpose cleaner. That's what the branding says. It's not what I said. I'm not sponsored. So the trick for doing the wheels is always start in the middle and work your way out, and then just do circles. All the water will disappear. You could instantly put tire shine right after. So this is my setup. I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's anything you feel like you do that I should also do or I missed, let me know in the comments, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and see you on the next one. Toodles, bye.